come from where you saw us last at the Gladiator House, and we've driven about how far?
3 hours.
No, it was like an hour and a half.
Oh yeah, and then another half hour we went to Lidl.
An hour and a half. We went to Lidl, and then we're at a park up we found on Park for Night in a place called Vallombrosa, which what I can gather is a little bit of like is it like a national park? It's got loads of hiking routes and cycling, and
Up in the mountains.
we're right up in the mountains, right up on the top.
It's just forest
everywhere. Yeah, forest everywhere. It's so nice and cool. And there's lots of tracks right next to the car park. So the car park is just for motorhomes, and it's free apparently, apart from on a Sunday, which is when they have like the village fete or something, someone was telling me, because I was trying to pay and he was like, no, you don't have to pay unless it's a Sunday. So and it's nice. There's quite a few campers here. A lot of people come in to do the hikes and stuff, and there's a water tap there, so you can fill it with water, and you can also dispose of your grey water and stuff as well. So super quiet. Right through down there is we're gonna go and explore some of the walks, because we've been in the van a lot today, haven't we, and it's been so hot in the day. It's so much cooler up here, so we're going to have a nice little stroll, so we'll take you along there. It's a shame we're only here for a night, but tomorrow we have to drive all the way to Venice, which will be 3 hours, and do Venice. So we'll talk you through that, doing that with a camper, but I'm pretty sure there's a big camper parking thing right next to where you have to go to get, is it like the ferry, or you just get a bus, or you walk to Venice? I don't know. So yeah, so Vallombrosa is where we are, and so if you look on the Park for Night app, it will come up, because I think it's the only one in this area, and there's a lot of room, and I think you'd be very unlucky not to get a space here because it's so high up. I think a lot of campers just wouldn't bother. It wasn't as bad as the first place we went to in the mountains. That was not a nice drive. This was slightly nicer, wasn't it? Don't think the mountains in Tuscany aren't as tall as further north. So anyway, we're gonna go on a nice evening walk before dinner. Was that you? What the hell? Let's just go down to that little thing. Louis? Hello, so we are now in Venice, well, right outside of Venice. There is a big camper site just outside of where you cross over to Venice. So you walk up from there. If you look on the map, it's the big green patch just before like the crossings over into Venice. And you walk all the way up the main road. You can buy a tram ticket. You go past, there's a petrol station. After there's like a little cafe, snack, bistro place, and they sell all the tickets for the public transport. So just ask for a return ticket for the tram, and you need to then cross over the road and get the
This one? No, that's a bus then.
the bus. Yeah, we don't need a bus. If the bus just stopped for us, we're like, I don't need the bus. But yeah, so you cross over and you want to go in the direction of Venice. So don't get the tram station that is going into the city, cross over and get the road to the other one. So how much was the return ticket for two? €6? €6. So I've actually broken my sandal. Pretty well.
So I am just looking for a sandal store in Venice.
I'm sure even if I just get some flip-flops, it'll be fine. So we're just waiting for the tram now. So we will see you in Venice. First impressions. It's a bit of a shithole outside of Venice.
Wow, it's just industrialised.
It's just industrial port basically. So yeah, I'm sure it will get much nicer than this.
You with your one sandal off. What you got?
Got myself some trendy
Finally got some flip-flops.
from the lovely
Pink ones, your favourite colour.
souvenir store. And I got my sandals in the bag.
They could go in the bin, I
They
think.
can go in the bin.
Yeah, they are beyond the point of repair.
I hate them now.
Onward!
For better days to come and carry us like wind in our sails. Hold on tight, I can smell the shore, it's right in front of us. If we just hold on tight, this vision that I saw is getting closer every dawn. We are dreamers of the shore. 7 years now on this boat, and we all know where we belong. Just wait. For our home to show on the horizon, soon we'll be there. Hold on tight, I can smell the shore, it's right in front of us. If we just hold on tight, this vision that I saw is getting closer every dawn. We are dreamers of the shore when we can't read the sky. We just sail with the wind that we've got.
never seen a cannoli before. And guess what we've just stumbled across? A cannoli store. Every kind of cannoli in the world. Cannoli. So if you've ever wondered what a cannoli was, I imagine everybody knows what a cannoli is apart from me. An American just walked past and went, holy cannoli! So Americans know what one is, but I've never seen one. It's like a crispy pancake filled with goodness. Goodness.
Should we just get them to go?
Yes. To go. Didn't have. I want to see it. Looks like it. A coffee cannoli. Ooh, it's crispier than I thought. And a tiramisu cannoli. That's pretty awesome, that. I could have one of them every morning.
It's basically just cream.
It is, isn't it? Like cafe creme. Okay, back to what we were doing.